Dreams can make you cry, dreams can make you laugh. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and put the blue and the white reflections, and then touch up the black a little bit just to make it a little nicer looking without any rough edges. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the horn. I had to get a reference to do the horn, and then I made the inside of her mouth purple. I just thought it matched better than the red. I was going to do black, but that didn't look very well either. And then I decided to change up the color of the eye because it wasn't the right color. It was too light compared to the actual toy version of her, which is what I was basing this drawing off of. Unlike last time where I based the toy off the drawing and it doesn't look right. So adding reflections in the eyes and eyelashes. The eyelashes took me a while, but you know, it's fine. And then redoing the cutie mark. I don't know why, but for some reason this triple clef cutie mark took a really long time to get right. But finally I did get the triple clef cutie mark right. And then I went ahead and continued touching it up. And then I put some gray dots on it, like the glitter. And then I outlined the correct color around the cutie mark so you could still see it. And the glitter looked like it was behind it, if that makes any sense. I touched up the ears, and then I went to try to do the hair. The hair was a struggle. Trying to do this braid was very difficult, and I don't know, it was really hard. I tried so many different ways, and I erased so many different things, and it was really hard because it's not just a normal braid. I've done normal braids before. It was it's a fishtail braid, and I didn't know how to draw that. So eventually I did end up making a normal braid and then adding the color into it so it looked like a fishtail braid, if that makes any sense. You'll see in a little while. So anyway, here I am erasing the first failed attempt at a braid, and because the undo button wasn't working, so I had to erase everything and then retouch up everything. And then I was practicing braids. I figured a normal braid would just look better, and then I could use the colors to make it look like a fishtail braid. So I got that normal braid. I didn't like it. I redid the normal braid in a dark color because I know it needs to be darker in order to look nice. And then I did this braid, and I did sort of like it, but I also still didn't like it. It came out of the head at the wrong spot, so I redid it the same way out of the head in a different spot, tried to make it look like a fishtail braid, failed to make it look like a fishtail braid, colored it in, and moved on to the next area here. And then I decided it really, really doesn't look like a braid, but I went with it anyway. I kept going even though I didn't think it looked like a braid, which was probably an epic waste of time, but I did it anyway. So that's what I'm doing here, just touching up this braid and, finicking around with it and making it look like the top was underneath the bottom like it is on the pony. And then I just continued to go through and do some little touch-ups and things, hiding it behind her legs, simple things like that. And then I took the white and I figured I don't know how to put white into a braid. So after doing a little bit of white, I ended up actually doing some research and looking on Google and things to try and find pictures of My Little Pony braids. And I tried a few different combinations like this one here, and I'm just like this one here. And I'm sorry if you can hear my cat meowing in the background. Anyway, I tried doing this one here, and yeah, I liked it a lot better because in a lot of videos that I looked up, a lot of pictures I looked up online, they all had a line through the middle and the color was in them like this. So I tried doing that, and it actually looked a lot better, but I still didn't like how it looked. So what I did is I put the line in there. I made half of the square white, half of it green on each side, changing directions like this. And then I took a streak of each color and put it in the opposing color side, if that makes any sense. You'll see it better in the final review when it's not moving so quickly. And then I went ahead and erased that and ended up thinking I didn't want the tail braided, and then I changed my mind and ended up wanting the tail braided, just like the actual pony. The tail was actually pretty easy. It didn't take very long at all, and it was just green, so I didn't have to add any white streaks into it. I added dark blue bands, and that was about it. Here's the final result, and I'm so happy with it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and this will be my new watermark down in the bottom corner. It is a little bit cut off because for some reason it won't fit the requirements, but that's okay, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, everyone!